My name is Sam Dyer, and I play the role of Jacob.
My name is Whitney Krause-Jones, and I play Sarah. She is Jacob's wife. She is an artist. She's kind of an integral part of the plot.
Jacob. It would probably be easier just to tell you a bit about myself, or it would be easier to tell you about, I think any other married guy who's gone to school and worked super, super hard to get where he is, and just trying to get through life like everybody else. I think Jacob's a very, very approachable character. It's going through some rough times. There were so many times that throughout filming, throughout the whole process, that I enjoyed so many scenes for so many different reasons. The tunnels was tough physically, really, really tough. Fight sequence, I loved doing. I loved working with CJ on that. I hope people love that. I know I did.
There's a shot that's going to cut between me being all creepy with an axe, which was really fun to shoot, and Sam, who's Jacob, scrambling backwards and kind of cutting between his memory with me in it and the reality of what's going on for him at that moment, and kind of cutting back and forth. And I think it's going to be a really cool shot, and I'm really excited to see it.
I think no matter what, it's beautifully shot. I think it's just a gorgeous piece of artwork, just to sit in the room and watch it. But after that, man, I know the tunnel scenes, I think, are gorgeous. I think some of the flashback scenes in the house are fantastic.
First of all, we used the Red One camera, which was amazing. The shots and the things that we got, just quality-wise, are phenomenal. But a lot of the shots, we had the crane, we had the Steadicam. All of the shots that we got were phenomenal. They were framed really well, and they were just gorgeous. So, in addition to the fact that it's a very compelling storyline.
The locations speak for themselves, really. Muscatatuck Urban Training Center, I think is the full name of it, was also unbelievable. It's its own city with schools, hospitals, detention centers, jails, 3 miles of underground tunnels. I mean, the location-wise, it was brilliant. It was fantastic. Like, production values, it was just right there. When people ask me about this production, I say this is the one production that I've been on where anything that could go wrong didn't, and anything that could go right did, and I think that's pretty amazing. But in terms of difficult, just my end of trying to keep up my end of the bargain of being an actor that shows up on time, knows his lines, and is also in the moment. Some of it got tough, and that's where I need a lot of help from James.
James is pretty great. He I'm gonna do that one again. You're gonna have to cut that out, James, because you're sitting right there.
The number one reason why I enjoyed working with James is that he allowed us the opportunity to be ourselves in the character, and then he got to mold them or guide them or massage them in certain directions.
I enjoyed working with him because he allows the actors to kind of come into what he wants instead of saying, I want this, give it to me this way, and I need it right now, or we're all done. He doesn't put a whole lot of pressure on his actors, and so he'll ask a lot of questions, and he accepts a lot of input.
What James says to me, you know what, Sam, let's you and I work on this scene. I'm going to send everybody away, and you and I are going to build this. And that's huge. That's epic for a director to do that. Again, it's a trust and respect thing that I value that more than anything else on this project. And we built the scene together. And literally, like, people come up and be like, James, be this and this, and be like, I'm not with you right now. It's Sam and I, and it was great. It was the best feeling in the world, and that's something that I'm going to take with me for my entire career.
Well, he shared with us a lot of his input when he was writing the script, and so to kind of have this inside feel and the more human elements that he knew firsthand coming into this and saying, all right, now this is where some of this came from, and this is how I want the audience to connect with this person, and this is what's important about them, and this is their key character points. That really helped a lot. The concept behind the film sounded really cool to me, and I thought that was great. And just in reading the script, too, it sounded like a really interesting, really cool project that, again, I had never been a part of anything quite to this scale before. It just, all of it sounded like it was going to mesh in a really, really awesome way. and I don't think it disappointed.
First of all, if you're coming to see Syncope, thank you. It's always an honor to have you just walk through the door, to take time out of your day to come see what we love to do. So first of all, thank you, and yeah, just come hang out. Trust us, we did a good job. Everybody on set worked super hard, put their hearts and souls into it, and you'll see it.
I think they're really going to enjoy the finished product. It was a blast to shoot. I would love to be able to do it again. I would, even if it's cold, I'll do it again. I'm a sissy, but I'll do it again. And I think they won't be disappointed. It was a work of love from everyone involved, and the finished project shows that.